Here, and the two top teams now try and battle it out. As we have, remember, 8 teams in each of the 4 groups. The top 4 teams qualifying onto the playoff stages. This is the final game before the turn. Teams return the fixtures either home or away against their opposition after tonight, starting in game day 8. But Monaco, after the success of last year, continue to roll in this competition. 3rd place finishes last year. There we see them at the top, 6-0, the only team, as I said, without a losing record. And right now, Pinar Karsiyaka have moved to 3rd position. That is only because EVE Baskets Oldenburg recorded a victory and have played 1 game more than them. And if Pinar Karsiyaka are able to get a victory here tonight, they will move ahead of their rivals from Germany. So Pinar Karsiyaka have come into this game having great success in the Basketball Champions League, but not really the same success domestically. They're on a 3-game win streak in the Basketball Champions League. As we see their roster, let's keep an eye out for DJ Kennedy, or David as he has for his full name, number 17, and Jared Jones as well, 2 high-scoring players for Pinar Karsiyaka. And then also the hot scoring play of Dominic Walters, who averages 14 points per game. Walters be a point guard for Pinar Karsiyaka, and that is his matchup here tonight, DJ Cooper. So DJ on either team, and DJ Cooper, the starting point guard, in combination with Aaron Kraft for this AS Monaco team. He said they're unbeaten in the Basketball Champions League. They've been playing well domestically in France as well. They've got a convincing 30-point win, 87-57, over fellow Basketball Champions League rivals Chalon in game day 11 of the Pro A. And Monaco really do enjoy playing here at home in the Stade Louis II arena. So, a number of players tonight, like Sergi Gladier, played in the European break, the international break for European teams. And they will be back for their clubs in the return of the Basketball Champions League after we've had this little 2-week gap. And they will be keen to get back underway, there's no doubt about that. Pinar Karsiyaka come to Monaco after struggling domestically. As I said, they had a disappointing game this past weekend. Excuse me, a good game this past weekend. They won by 1 point, an upset against Trabzonspor, and they were led on that occasion by some strong play from Jared Jones, the number 21. He had 23 points for them. There he is in the middle of your picture. And strong performances as well. Walters off the bench had 11 points. And Ishiman Guban had 12 points and 5 rebounds as well. DJ Kennedy, we've got a picture of there. Had a strong all-round game, 8 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Opposition here tonight, the hometown team, AS Monaco, really have been impressive throughout this tournament so far, this championship. They made it to the Final 4 in Tenerife last year, and there's no reason why they may not make it back to the Final 4 in this year's edition. DJ Cooper leads them out. A strong game for him domestically, 10 assists in that victory over Chalon. And they have such strength and depth. They will be missing Paul Lacombe tonight, their French guard. You see him in street clothes, in the jeans, right there in the middle of the picture. So he will be a loss in that rotation. Expect to see Sergi Gladier play an increased role, perhaps, for Monaco. And this is the man that makes them go, the veteran Amadi C. Another strong all-round game, 8 points, 5 rebounds for him. And it'll be interesting to see these matchups here tonight when we get on the floor. Kikanovic will be going against Jones. Amadi C perhaps matching up against DJ Kennedy. And then that combination at the point guard spot of DJ Cooper and Aaron Kraft going against Dominic Walters. So both teams have key players in those spots. It'll be interesting to see who comes out on top of the individual battles. Monaco, to the delight of their fans, continue to come out onto the floor then, now led by that man there, Zvezdan Mitrovic. He's done just a tremendous job with this Monaco team. Every week they come to play. No matter what challenges put in front of them, they always seem to find a way. That victory last time out against Murcia, a strong performance. And every time you think this may be the week that Monaco comes undone, they respond. Last time out, it was an 68 to 63 victory over UCAM Murcia on the road in southeast Spain. Now they return back home here to the Stade Louis II arena. It is a sports complex that contains the football stadium as well of the sporting club. 3 officials tonight from Spain, Albania and Poland. He's set to get underway. And Pinar Karsiyaka, they come into this one after some improved play in the Basketball Champions League. They got a good victory over NEC Krasniak last time out. As we see their starting 5 is Ergalu, Wood, Jones, Guvan, and make up the regular starting 5. Perhaps the one change is Burke Eigandaz, who only averages 6 minutes per game, less than 2 points per outing for the number 10. He will be out there for coach Alexander Trifonic, the man in charge. Pinar Karsiyaka, who have struggled in Turkey. They got the victory this past week, but they are currently towards the bottom end of the table. Domestically, it's a place that they are not used to being. Sitting 15th out of 16 teams in the league. As we look at Monaco, a team which is in a distinctly different position. Second in the Pro A, it is Kraft, Robinson, Gladier, C and Kikanovic. No real surprises from Monaco. Expect to see Sergi Gladier taking those minutes. We said that usually go to Paul Lecomte, although Gladier is often the starting guard. Look out for the strong defensive play of Aaron Kraft. Really does set the tone for this Monaco team.
Yeah, the same. Push under transition inside. Okay,
so
you can switch.
Talk. Hey, coach Zvezdan Mitrovic.
Just with the 15. Yes. I tell you earlier. Listen, you take 5. 33 shooter. Number 10.
Yeah, Pinar Karsiyaka, last instructions for them. So there is the surprise. Okay, Hogan does in the starting lineup. But it is a strong team for coach Alexander Trifonic. A band of domestic Turkish players, youngsters like Berk Ergalu. He's had great success with the Turkish junior national teams, winning medals at the European Championships. And then the experience of some of those import players, guys like Jared Jones, Scott Wood, DJ Kennedy, really do add. It is a top of the table clash then in Group A of the Basketball Champions League. Don't go anywhere, folks. This is going to be a great game for you. So before we start the game, they are going to have a moment's silence for Gianluca Mattioli, the man you see on your picture there. Respected Italian referee who passed away a few weeks ago. He was responsible for refereeing 3-on-3, officiating in Italy, his native country, as well as the most prestigious European basketball competitions. He highly contributed to the Basketball Champions League, officiating and being a part of it from the very beginning. So we will take a moment to remember Gianluca Mattioli here. Impeccably observed. A minute of silence there. Let's go out to his family as we turn our attentions now back to action in the Principality of Monaco. The hometown team in their white uniforms. Pinar Karsiyaka then in the green and red stripes. As we are nearly set to get underway. Top of the table in Group A. First place second in the Basketball Champions League. Monaco with Aaron Kraft control the ball. And they look like they're going to go straight to the pick and pop. And RDC sets the screen right down the middle. The strong drive from Robinson. And an early foul. So Agandaz, the man who's in, as a surprise starter, picks up an early whistle. And a tough matchup for him going against Gerald Robinson. Robinson having a fine season. 12.7 points per game. 3.5 assists. Graduated from University of Georgia in the United States. There's the crowd on their fleet applauding, waiting for that first score, and there it is. Robinson knocks down the second. Anyone else see it? Monaco with the early lead on the first possession. Now Pinar Karsiyaka have it. Their opportunity. Man-to-man defense from Monaco. Ergolu into the hands of Wood. Wood, wide open look, and Gouvan puts it in. Oh, Wood doesn't miss too many opportunities like that, that's for sure. And he does. It was cleaned up nicely by Germain Gouvan, a man who has impressed me in this Basketball Champions League season. Just 21 years of age, Gouvan. Doesn't play like that, though. Sergi Gladier looking, trying to find some room. A foul will be called. Second against Pinar Karsiyaka. This one against the number 5, Berk Ergolu. A 21-year-old. Players part of a golden generation of Turkish internationals or junior internationals. Won a number of medals in youth competitions. And the three is up and good. Robinson, the hot start. Knocks down the three after he hit the free throw. And Kraft, who's going to give a torrid evening to Berk Ergolu, can guarantee that one. Here he is, Ergolu, trying to create. Kraft gets over the top of the screen. Ergolu, though, knocks it down. Great from Berk Ergolu. Now his opportunity to guard Kraft. Entry pass, Robinson. He didn't get into the ring, but there's the attention of Gouvan, and the ball is turned over. Ergolu spins away from trouble. Goes to Jones. And the penetration. Agandaz flips it up, and who's there? Look at Gouvan. Has it rejected from behind by Gladier, but it bounces out of bounds. There's just some great matchups. I thought Kikanovic would go against Jones, but instead it is Amadi C that's got that matchup, and Kikanovic against Gouvan, which is also really a fantastic one to watch. Here is Gouvan going to Jones, who's been quiet. Jones will square up, try and drive right. Pushes off against C, gets some space, but can't finish. And Amadi C grabs in the rebound. Robinson. Oh, the no-look pass to Gladier. Great play from Gerald Robinson. He started this game and looking very sharply indeed. Gouvan hands it over to Ergolu. Ergolu all the way. It's tipped away. Interference. Some of the way down. Ball hadn't hit the ring. I think that's why it was judged. It does. DJ Kennedy looks on. Kikanovic, who's the man who just tipped it away, hands it off, and now Gladier will shoot the three off. Rebound and push. Agandaz has it taken away by Kraft. Chance to run for Monaco. 3-on-2. Gladier to Robinson. He has it tapped away from behind. Well, Monaco had some opportunities. Unable to capitalise though. So first substitution, Callahan comes in. Megan does. Goes out. Callahan is a great on-ball defender. Kekanovic loses it. Gouvan will be whistled for the foul. Chin. Two shots to come for Kekanovic. First is good. 6'11". 29-year-old. Fine season he is having for Monaco. Kekanovic. 14 points, 6 rebounds per game. Double figures every game bar one. That one we had 9. And it has been a consistent figure. Rosalie to Gouvan, who's inside to Jones. Can't find him though. Foul and Gladier. And he'll pick up the foul. Sergi Gladier. Push on the hip of Scott Wood. He was driving on the baseline. First foul, and it's Sergi Gladier. Gladier had a strong outing in that international window with Ukraine. Leads his team and led his team in points and rebounds. 18 points, 5 rebounds per game. They had 1 win and 1 loss. They actually lost to Turkey. So Sergi Gladier would be familiar with playing Turkish opposition in recent weeks. See if he can get a better result this time. Here he is. Standing up for Ukraine. Kraft. His jump shot doesn't go. Oglu. So Gouvan for 3 off. Robinson goes high. Kekanovic, nice seal. Just pushes Gouvan up the lane to make room for the lob pass over the top. Beautiful low post play. You've got to credit the pass as well. Callahan finds an option. Goes to Gouvan. Controlling by 2. The quick kick out to Jones. He's now going to try and drive. He's guarded well by MRDC. There's Kekanovic. Jones fires it up quickly. Doesn't go as the buzzer sounds. Quickly the other way. Robinson, dangerous in this position. Oh, nice pass to C, and it's going to be an unsportsmanlike foul as well. RDC gets the score. And an unsportsmanlike foul against Scott Wood. Right pass. Inside. So Wood frustrated about the call. So he went for the ball. First foul against him. Bonus good for RDC. It's still campaigning. From Indiana originally, played for North Carolina State University. And Pinar Karsiyaka 3 years for fellow BCL team, UCAM Murcia. The jumper doesn't go. To Gouvan. Gouvan trying to reverse it to Wood. He finds some room. Wood. Get the shot going here tonight. Usually so effective from beyond the three-point line. Kikanovic wants it in the lane and he's going to be fouled by Gouvan. Kikanovic wanted that ball badly. In a good position. And he's going to pick up his second. Gouvan goes out. Off night for him so far. 9 years of age. He's been replaced by Akin Turan. Kikanovic at the line. Ineffective so far. 2 of 2, 4 points. Excuse me, 5 points now for him. 3 of 3. Make it 4 now. Perfect. Monaco slowly building this lead off a great defensive effort. Karsiyaka struggling for points. They need to get some touches for Jones on the inside. Mangaloo goes straight to him and you see the foul. Marley C done a tremendous job so far on Jared Jones. We see a bit of DJ Kennedy coming in as well. Kikanovic is going to go out. And Georgie Joseph comes in for Monaco. Smaller lineup for them. They've got no Angli Fofana in the roster. Yeah, Monaco. Haven't seen him this year. A 7-foot shot blocking machine on the inside really does change things for them. Ugly gets the lane. Wood. His turn to penetrate. It's going to be an offensive foul. Great defense from Aaron Kraft. That is what he does, Aaron Kraft. Everywhere he's gone. The defensive player of the year. It's going to come up holding a hand as well. So keep an eye on there. Kraft, just known throughout his college and professional career as a tremendous defender. And he'll take a break. A thumbs up, and then his counter, and DJ Cooper comes in. Cooper, the provider, the distributor. Wood takes that blow and he's to the side. He's replaced by Walters. First action for him. And he's trying to chase Sergi Gladier off all these screens. Robinson loses it. C picks it up. C gets along the lane. Wants a foul. Doesn't get it. Probably hear him campaigning for the call. And now he's back, guarding Jared Jones. Walters. Crosses over, fouled by Robinson. Robinson didn't like the call. RDC is going to go out and we'll get a blow. Walters. Quick skip to Catahan. Oh, knocks it down. Much needed basket for Karsiyaka then. Catahan. Robinson, pretty dry, but loses it just as he found the space. Stays with it to add the 2. Now Walters, his opportunity isolated against Robinson. Waits for these couple of screens to come. Catahan now. Oh, Ugla, excuse me, goes all the way. Blazes past DJ Cooper. No help coming. Ugla 4 early. Strong drive and finish from him. And 4 now. Monaco look comfortable. It hasn't reflected that on the scoreboard so far. Georgie Joseph went up and down with it. No whistle though, stays with the play. Excuse me, that's Evans, not Joseph. Karsiyaka players speaking to the officials. Trying to get some clarification. Let's have another look. I said that Evans lost the ball on the way up, came down, and then regained possession. You can see the frustration of Karahan. He's the man that drew the personal foul. And Chris Evans at the line. That's the first. There's Mitrovic on the side. Evans then from Kent State University. Can't hit the second. And the push, Ergalu, a lot of room, goes all the way. Tipped away by Gladier. Technical foul is going to be called. Ergalu goes all the way. Bench technical. I think you can sense some frustration. Coach Alexander Trufanovic. His team have had the ball under the basket, a chance for a score. Instead, they get the technical foul, the free throw, which was missed by Gladier. But possession to Monaco. Essentially a turnover for Pinar Karsiyaka. Didn't even get a shot on the possession. It's Cooper now. Loses the ball, quick hands from Jones, good play from him. Walters controls it, waits for Jones to set the screen. Jones has just been really hampered in the early stages, hasn't scored yet. Here he is again. Good Joseph holding his ground, great D. Despite the size he's given up there, Georgie Joseph, until right at the last minute, and it just shows you how good Jared Jones is. Talks about how good the defense throughout that possession had been from Georgie Joseph. Look at this, just using the power he has, holding his ground, but you cannot keep Jared Jones down. He gets the score, his first field goal, Jones. First points. And he's going to go to the line. So Kikanovic comes back in. I wonder if he's going to be charged with trying to slow down Jared Jones, or stop Jared Jones from getting going. Misses the free throw. Bit of pressure, 1-2-2 perhaps from Pinar Karsiyaka. They got Cooper in the trap, but he's going to escape to Lubaki, but not before an 8-second violation against Monaco. Karsiyaka slipped into that press. Monaco weren't ready for it. Ergalu has played the whole of this first quarter. Continues at the point. Now Walters off the screen. Jones can't take it in. Still have possession though. Now Walters sells the fake. Turan for three. It doesn't go. It's Ergalu there to collect the offensive rebound though. Walters again on the penetration. Pulls up. Fouled. He'll be at the line for two. Strong possession for Pinar Karsiyaka. Built on the press and the turnover that they got. Right now, they're winning those effort areas against Monaco. The offensive rebound for Pinar Karsiyaka. Come another look. Walters way at the stripe. First is good. Opens his scoring account tonight. There is the second. Kraft's going to come back for this final 126 and replaces Lubaki. Back here seems to always pick up early fouls when he comes on. Only drew one. And it's a 2-3 zone. Now into man-to-man for Pinar Karsiyaka. Kraft gets into the lane and finishes. Nice slice from Aaron Kraft right down the middle. And the score. Walters gets it back from Scheller. Now dancing with it on the perimeter. Pulls up for three. Oh, nothing but net. Dominic Walters. It was a tough shot as he came off the screen. Looked like he'd lost it on his way up. And still nothing but string from him. Ties the game at 20 apiece here. He expected a close one. Two teams at the top of Group A is exactly what we got. We get into the last 30 seconds or so of this first quarter. Cooper cut off, finds Kikanovic. How did he get the pass there? Cooper and Kikanovic playing for their second club team together. And that chemistry that you've seen so often between those two works once more. Walters to the corner. Scheller can't find the pass. Chance to run for Kraft. He'll pull up on the halfway line. Bounces high, but doesn't fall. Good look from Kraft. And it is Monaco that will take this slender lead into the first break. 22-20. AS Monaco over Pinar Karsiyaka. Kraft wasn't too far off on the half-court heave. Score from Kikanovic. Here's the difference between these two teams right now. Scoring from both teams. Kikanovic with 8 leads the way. Robinson with 6 as well from Monaco. Ergolu, a surprising scoring threat really for Pinar Karsiyaka in the early stages. Both teams shooting it pretty well. And we're in the 20s both teams, so a high scoring one. Ergolu, who comes in only averaging 8 points per game, already has 6 as he's played well. Kind of relishing the challenge, perhaps, against that Kraft and Cooper backcourt. In my mind, is one of the better backcourt combinations in the last Champions League. Let's see some of those highlights. DJ Kennedy, so far for Pinar Karsiyaka. I didn't see or hear about any problems with him. He is on the bench, he is on the roster. I have to keep an eye if that's a coach's decision. If there is a problem, it's going to hamper him here tonight. As Kennedy can add a lot to this Pinar Karsiyaka team. 28-year-old forward. He's inconsistently impressive for Pinar Karsiyaka, and a big reason why they have the 5-1 record. He doesn't take a place out on the floor. From the start of the second quarter, averaging 19.9 a game, scored in double figures every game of the Password Champions League season. Kennedy stays on the bench. Karsiyaka out on the floor with Jones, the man with the ball. Going against Kikanovic, can't get the roll. And now Cooper. To Joseph here at the top. And it's back inside to Evans. Evans trying to use his physicality. Gets the shot away. Offensive rebound. Didn't hit the ring though, so they're going to have to get it up. Cooper from a long way out. Gets it to go! DJ Cooper. It looked short when it came out of his hands, but string music from the lefty. And a 5-point lead now for Monaco. Walters to the corner. Turan thought about the jump shot, tried to put it on the floor. It goes to Walters. And look at Ergolu, hits the floor hard. Ergolu started the game so brightly, is in some pain here. It's inadvertent. He's having a word with the official. He's called for the foul. Angelou's still down. This will be a loss for Pinar Karsiyaka. They can move Walters over to the point, but Angelou had been controlling the game up until this point, leading scorer and assist man for his team. Look at this, just took the contact as he was in the air. Feet went from under him, just a heavy fall. He immediately held his behind. And you see the three from Cooper, and a long way out. Really goes to the bench. And there is Walters at the point. Blazing past Kraft and drawing the foul. Great play from Walters, and that's going to be a tough matchup for Kraft. First foul on him. I enjoy watching those two battle it out. Walters 5 points already, and played 5 minutes. Makes the first. That's down the bench towards Angelou, see if he's all right, receiving treatment. Right now, seems to be shaken up, but hopefully he'll be able to return. Walters makes them both. 3-point game now. Cooper will take another one. Well, the 3-point line does not matter to DJ Cooper. His range is anywhere inside that half. Second long three from him. He moves to 6. Wood trying to come off the screen. We'll find Turan for 3. Long for him. Kraft starts the out pass quickly to Cooper. Still in the hands of DJ Cooper though. Trying to isolate the mismatch down low. Now Cooper penetrates, finds Kikanovic. Kikanovic, he doesn't look the prettiest release in the world, but very effective from that sort of range. Knocks it down. He's the first man into double digits on either team. As a timeout is called here. Monaco opened up an 8-point lead, 30-22.
To get the fucking ball. Take a man. Take a man. 0 foul. Take a man, make a foul, and immediately 3 points and 10 points. Game over, small group. First offense. First offense. Run free Scott. Free Scott. Okay. Free rotate Scott. Okay. Keep extension. Keep rolling. Keep rolling.
Each run transition. If you have pass inside the paint, if no pass, goal set. Okay. Only if you have pass inside the paint, no goal set. And next goal is course, regular. Georgie, cut, big, short run.
Largest lead of the game for Monaco at 8 so far, and a frustrated timeout from coach Alexander Trifanovic. On the side for Pinar Karsiyaka, apologies for the poor language. The frustration evident for him. Wood finds Turan, and now Walters will find Turan again. Jones, jumper is good. He has great range on the shot for a big Jared Jones. Just 4th point of the evening for him. It's this end of the floor though. The frustration for Coach Trifanovic is so his team yet to commit a foul in this second quarter, despite giving up some easy opportunities. Kraft saw the gap along the baseline, but his little bounce pass kicked away. Cooper brings it in. Collects it. And now has some space. His pass, I think, was looking for Kraft. He'll find him again in the corner. Cooper's made two. This one short. Waters playing at the point. Erklu hasn't returned since that fall. Handles it. Guarded by Kraft. Wood to Jones. Has some room. Back-to-back jumpers for Jared Jones. And he's now got 7. Gets it to a 3-point lead for Monaco. Good response for Karsiyaka. After Monaco opened that 8-point lead, their largest of the game. Jumper doesn't go from Kikanovic, and Georgi Joseph commits the foul. Just a little push against Metin Turan. Joseph, the universal sign for dive. Tells the official he thought it was a soft call as he wanders out to the bench. This is Jared Jones, hitting the second of his jumpers. It's a tough matchup for Kikanovic getting out to that 3-point line. He's out there now, guarding against Jones. As Jones slips, but quick hands from Kikanovic. Waters probably should have hit him. Jones had some room. Shot clock at 10 as the Pinar Karsiyaka fans in fine voice here. Wood, clean look. Doesn't get it to go. Canahan, a strong rebound. Jones, this time off the dribble, finds Wood again. Wood finally gets it to go. I've seen him miss more jumpers today than I have all season. A shake of the head, he's frustrated. But he got it to fall. And a timeout called by Monaco, who led by 8 less than a minute ago. The timeout brings a 7-0 run.
I don't know, we do nothing.
For Pinar Karsiyaka though, and Monaco trying to respond.
Passing around, we're just watching and after want to copy the shot. We want to play defense, play defense. They scored 9 points at the time now. We want to play aggressive defense. Starting from the full court and after aggressive what we do. And after rebound and rebound and rebound. Pass, penetrate, pass, open shot.
Next offense is a free leg. We go here. Scott got the ball. While man is here. You receive the ball. Up. You alone in here and go straight. Letting you here. Go. You pass the ball, you go this. Watch here. Nothing. Go foul. Take the ball. He got the ball. 4-man kick. Roll. 5-man go back. Free game. You go straight and go back.
Kikanovic looking on. He's at a strong game, 10 points, but he's got the matchup. It's difficult right now, guarding Jared Jones. Marty C has come back onto the floor, so I wonder if he'll switch on to Jared Jones. See if he can slow him down the way he did at the start of the game. Jones now started to find his rhythm. And C kicks it. The pass to Evans deflected. Waters will pull up for 3. Can't get it. Look at Canahan skying high. Got a hand on it, but couldn't pull it in. Foul against Canahan. Trying to get back against Robinson. Second foul against the youngster. It's up to certain 2 in transition now, Canahan. Still no DJ Kennedy on the floor for Pinar Karsiyaka. That's Kraft. Draws the foul against Waters. Goes all the way, but waved away. It'll be before the foul. So, in-line possession, I believe, for Kraft. See that seam. Here he is again. Finding Robinson. Robinson takes the three. Tough shot, Robinson. Well, he started off so hot, didn't he? Joe Robinson, haven't seen him since. That moves him to 9 now. And 6 in the first few minutes. Jones wide open. Turns and finishes. Well-designed play from Pinar Karsiyaka. Jones set the down screen. And then he got a back screen as well. Sorry, set the back screen. Then he got one. Found himself free at the basket. Robinson the fake. Rejected. He's got to be careful here. He's going to pick up a technical. And playing into the official. Jones is going to be credited the block, I believe. He's doing a bit of everything. Nope. He's tapped away by Canahan, actually. And he goes out. Canahan. Good play from him. Ergalou back on the floor. Good to see Ergalou return after that heavy fall earlier. There's a turnover on the inbounds. Walters this time is going to try and slow it down. Waits for Jones. He's got a mismatch. Surely he'll try and attack here. Instead goes to Jones. He's guarded by Kraft. Turns and shoots over the top of him. Jared Jones is taking this game over right now. 11 for him. He's 5 of 8 from the field. Tied it at 33. Kekanovic to Kraft. See, good pass. Open three. Doesn't go though for Evans. And here comes Taran. Trying to find some room. Why not just give it to Jones the way he's going? Walters penetrates. Wide open in the lane. They couldn't find Wood. Patience though, so he'll get it back. Feeds Taran on the mismatch. He flips it up, it doesn't go. They might give the interference here. And they do. So the basket is going to count. Great recognition from Pinar Karsiyaka to go to the inside. A mismatch. Foul against Kraft, and that little touch of the net by Evans is going to be given as interference. So the 2 points count for Metit Taran, and he will be at the line. And Sergi Gladier replaces Evans. Kraft has to go out as well. And second foul against Kraft. So also changes for both teams. Monaco. 5 out on the floor of Cooper. See Gladier, Kekanovic and Robinson. As Taran goes out, so it's Ergalou, Walters, Wood, Jones. And the fresh substitution is Mert Chellup. And then a number 14 for Pinar Karsiyaka. Going to come this 1-2-2 press again. He got a turnover last time. This time Monaco, though, get it over safely. And RDC spinning. Foul against Wood. And RDC is known as the Admiral, because they believe wherever, and he's the man who controls the ship. So if he plays well, the team always does well. And he is a key captain of this Monaco team. Two-time Pro A champion, league final, MVP in the Pro A in 2009. 36 years of age now, started his pro career back in 1999. Plenty of experience for this man on the line, but still doing it at the highest of levels. Knocks it down, moves himself to 5 points, 2 rebounds. Wood into the hands of Ergalou. Defense trying to match up now after the press. Ergalou draws a lot of attention. Jones has it. Jones puts it on the floor. An offensive foul. I'd like to see that one again. As Gladier drew it. Number 1 was the outside the charge circle. C. Yes, he is. Exactly the straightest contact though. Get his feet out. be the judge. It's a tough call to make. Cooper. Going high low, Kikanovic searching for Amari C. The three doesn't go. C can't finish. Kikanovic, the third attempt. Pinar Karsiyaka went to the zone. And that means Karahan is at the back. Monaco recognised, well, Amari C did instantly, tried to post up Karahan. And when he couldn't get the ball, he was there for the offensive rebound. That was all the problems just caused by that matchup on the inside. Chelup's going to go out. Here's your man Gouvan back in. Still no Kennedy. And that's why, and that's one of the reasons. With Kennedy on the floor, that mismatch doesn't happen for Pinar Karsiyaka because he fills the spot that's taken by Karahan right now. At the back of that zone, not as easy to post him up. Rebounding, he's much stronger as well. No offense to Karahan. Monaco's chance to press. Passive kind of trap. Trying to take some time off the clock. They do that. Walters now. Just 9 on the clock. Guarded by Gladier. They're searching to the inside. Now Karahan for 3. Likes it. Knocks it down. You can see how confident he was the moment it come out of his hand. He snatched arms away. As if to say he knew it was going down. Confident play from Alp Karahan. Increased role this year, 13 minutes a game. Let's see, we'll take the jump shot. Over Jones, misses everything. Gouvan grabs in the rebound. Look at Gouvan run the floor. He'll get rewarded with a touch in the low post. Finds Jones. Jones to Karahan. And he wants the screen. Poor pass, those he slipped. Gladier has to wait. And now finds a great feed to Robinson, who's rejected by Karahan. Well, Karahan making up for the mistake on one end of the floor, exactly what you want from your team. He apologises to the bench. It was him that made the turnover, but look at the effort to get back in the play. Saves a certain 2. There's Gerald Robinson. There's no way he's going to miss that one. Cooper's shot rolls out, and it's off Kikanovic. Possession with Karsiyaka. And 26 left. 2-point lead for the Turkish team on the road here. Monaco, remember, the only team yet to taste defeat in the Basketball Champions League. Walters calls Gouvan out to set this screen. He's got the mismatch. Walters, loses Kikanovic. Can he finish it? No. He's off the front of the ring, and it's Cooper bringing it down as we hit 1 minute left. Sideline possession for Monaco. Nice feed to the inside. C is fouled. How did he find that room? You can see Jones and Ergalu talking. Jones saying he needs a bit of help on a back screen. Foul across the head. Double dribble. Timeout here, right? Pinar Karsiyaka trying to draw something up. We've got less than a minute remaining. They lead by 2, but it'll be 2 shots on return for Amari C. It's a strong second period from the Turkish team. Been impressed with the way they played. So often we see teams fold when they come here to Monaco. But after going down by 8 early on in that first half, they responded. Most important thing, 7 turnovers for them. Perhaps slightly higher than they would like. But so often we see teams that really struggle to look after the ball here. And the Stade Louis in the second arena. There's Mitrovic preparing his team for this final minute. Making sure they're nice and organised. See what he'll have in store coming out of the free throws. Perhaps a little bit of pressure or a change in defence. Trying to disrupt what Pinar Karsiyaka are doing or what they've drawn up perhaps. See at the line first of all, trying to tie the game at 39 apiece. 5 points, 4 rebounds for him. He is a stat sheet stuffer. Marisi contributes in so many ways. Double-double, triple-double type threat as he makes the first. Takes his time on the second. Knocks it down. Man-to-man for Monaco. Walters gives it up to Bergeroglu. And now they're looking for Wood. Wood doesn't have the room though. And an offensive foul is going to go against Jones. Jokanovic went to the floor. Jones does not like the call at all. Oh, he walks to the bench, puts his shirt in his mouth so he can't pick up any calls. And that's going to be the 3rd foul against Jones, excuse me. And see goes out. No breather. I've got to say, he's done a tremendous job slowing down Jones. Cooper has the ball. Last possession for Monaco of this first half. Gives it to Robinson. And now Kikanovic comes to screen. Robinson slices, has it rejected by Goubin. Great defensive play from Benjamin Goubin. 21-year-old protecting the ring. 6 seconds left on the clock for Monaco. They go high to Robinson. Robinson flips it up, can't get it. Kikanovic, the offensive rebound. He puts it home. Offensive rebounds helping Monaco here. Final 5 seconds. Ergalu into the lane, finds Turan. Oh, he can't finish. The putback from Goubin also comes out. An empty possession for Karsiyaka. After 2 great offensive plays, they are not rewarded. Well, we expected a close one between the first and second place teams in Group A, and that's exactly what we have here. AS Monaco 41, Pinar Karsiyaka 39 at the half. Players will go to the locker room then. Both teams will be positive, and I think that picture there tells you a lot of why we have not seen DJ Kennedy here tonight. A very slow walk from him. Looks like a left ankle. A problem. And Pinar Karsiyaka have done a tremendous job without him, really. He is one of their lead men. DJ Kennedy, who said he averages 19.9 points per game, the leading scorer behind Jared Jones. Their combo really is difficult, but Kennedy, the double-double machine, 19 points and 10 rebounds has been missed. Without him, though, team still leading on the rebounding battle. 14 fouls may come back to hurt them, though. The 3rd foul picked up by Jared Jones right there before the interval might have an impact on this game, because you can see, number 1, Jared Jones, the leading scorer for Karsiyaka, but also he is the one man that can slow down Kikanovic as well. Elmedin Kikanovic, the leading scorer for Monaco at the half. He has 14 points. And we see Walters chipping in, as does Robinson for Monaco on either team. But we will go into the interval. Both of these two teams closely balanced at the half here in the Stadio, the second arena. We are going to take a short break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes' time as we leave with you the highlights from the first half. Do not go anywhere, folks. This one is setting up to be a fine game of basketball. Top of the table clash in Group A right here in the Basketball Champions League. Stay with us. In about 10 minutes' time, we'll be back. Welcome back to the Stade Louis II arena here in the Principality of Monaco. We have a top of the table clash in Group A with first place Monaco taking on second place Pinar Karsiyaka from Turkey. If you're just joining us, you are joining a very entertaining game indeed. 41-39 at the half. 2 points separate these two teams. We expected a close game, and it's exactly what we've got. Monaco led by Kikanovic on the inside, the leading scorer on the game. There he is. 14 points for Kikanovic, who went 4 of 5 from the field and from the line. A very effective 6 of 6, chipped in 3 rebounds as well to be the only man in double figures for his team. Gerald Robinson had 9. And DJ Cooper caught fire with back-to-back threes. And one stage in the game to have 6 points as well. On the other side for Pinar Karsiyaka, perhaps the one surprise on their team is that we have not seen DJ Kennedy. And the walk to the half-time locker room, DJ Kennedy very slow indeed. Looked as though he's damaged his left ankle. We heard nothing of that coming into tonight's game. He is in uniform, is listed on the roster, and it doesn't look like he'll be taking any part. Without him, Pinar Karsiyaka put together a fair fight, led by Jared Jones, excuse me, who has 11 points, 5 of 8 from the field. He did pick up his 3rd foul though, as has Scott Wood for Pinar Karsiyaka, so fouls may well come back to haunt them. Walters, 7 points and 3 assists, helps his team, as they've used some strong performances from Karahan and Berk Ergülü as well. 6 points apiece for the Turkish combination there. And this one poised to be a very good finish indeed. Monaco, I said in the first half, we're so used to seeing them just roll over teams in the first half here at home. They've not been able to do that against the Pinar Karsiyaka team, which is 5-1 in the Basketball Champions League, but domestically having a tough time of it. 15th out of 16 teams in the Turkish top division. Just 2-7 they are there. So, luckily for them, they have not carried that form over, although they did get the 1-point win against Trabzonspor finally get that one out this past weekend. So we are underway then, second half action. 41 plays 39. It is Monaco with the lead and possession into the hands of Robinson. He finds the baseline cut of Chris Evans. Oh, hello Chris Evans. First field goal of the game for him, and it is one to remember to start the second half. Now Karsiyaka opening possession. Looking to the inside. They've got Ergülü, Guven, Walters, Jones and Karahan out there on the floor. Ergülü has it tipped away. Just 4 seconds on the clock now. He'll pull up. Way short, as Evans been everywhere so far. Here he is pushing it in transition. Moves it back out. And now Robinson feeds C. So for Monaco, DJ Cooper, Amadi C, Kikanovic, Robinson and Evans. Picks up the 5 on the floor. Look at this. Evans picks it up. Skies high. Guven too late, rotating over. And then Amadi C wide open. What has happened to this Pinar Karsiyaka defense then? Twice they've been sliced open in this first minute of the second half. Jones, loose pass, but there's going to be a foul against Kikanovic. He puts his hands together praying to the official to not call it. The first on Kikanovic. See from that angle. I think the officials got it right though. Guven gives it to the hands of Walters. Walters got options either side. Attacks the baseline, pulls up, just too quick for Kikanovic. Couldn't keep up, and Walters moves to 9 points personal. First points of the second half for Pinar Karsiyaka then. Cooper, see the extra pass. Robinson can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound, and it will stay with Monaco. Kanovic does a good job. Got a hand on it, cause problems for Gouvan. Yes, so Gouvan probably should have taken that one in. Robinson to Kikanovic. He's fouled and it rolls out. Canahan. Pick up the whistle this time. Canahan, his third foul. Now mounting up for Pinar Karsiyaka now then. 5 players with 2 or more fouls. Kikanovic 7 of 7 from the line. Look at the coaching staff from Monaco looking on. Kikanovic makes it. Six-point lead opened up once more. Ergulu off the screen. Finds some room. He finds Jones. Jones, think about stepping back, but great defense again from RDC. Walters draws 2. Canahan attacks. He's only got 2 seconds. Goes to the left hand. It doesn't fall. And the rebound picked up by C. There's Cooper. Gets it ahead to avoid the 8-second violation. And the foul is called. Evans gets the signal from the bench, calls the play. Walters, his second foul. Now 6 players from Pinar Karsiyaka have at least 2 fouls. Cooper, now find Robinson. He's going instead to Evans for 3. It doesn't go. Walters will take his time here. Now out the ball. Finds the open man, Ergulu. Get a scoring threat for Pinar Karsiyaka early on. And there's the pass from Cooper, too strong. He's looking for Evans. Just too hard on the pass. Gives it back to Karsiyaka then. High scoring first quarter. It's been a bit slow going in the first 3 minutes here. And you see Paul Lecomte looking on. He's not in uniform today, Frenchman. Behind his back. Trying to find some room. Manages to get it to Gouvan. Jump hook bounces in the front and the back of the ring before it comes clear. And Cooper will put it over the half slowly. It's for Kikanovic to screen. And he hits him again. And Kikanovic knocks down that mid-range jump shot. He said it doesn't look the smoothest in the world, but highly effective. Kikanovic continues his strong game now. 18 points. He's caused all sorts of problems on the inside. Jones squaring up. Hasn't got anything on, so he's going to have to create it himself. Finds Gouvan. Gouvan took the dribble and is fouled. Perhaps just could have shot it the moment he called it. The dribble took the opportunity away. Come up a little here. Just hurts the shoulder. And the foul from Robinson seems to be okay. Scott Wood's going to come back in for Pinar Karsiyaka. How they need Scott Wood to get going on the perimeter. He's such a good shooter. But tonight, it's been a struggle in his terms. Just 1 of 4. Missing the first. Gouvan up the line. Knocks down the second. Here we go to the bench, replaced by Turan. Here it is, Kikanovic. Knocking down that mid-range jump shot. Just counting Cooper up the floor. Kikanovic, the extra pass. See, the jump shot doesn't go. Good box out from Pinar Karsiyaka. They look to run here. Walters will use the quick drag screen into the lane. Pulls up. Oh, great play, Dominic Walters. He was looking all around, trying to see what was on. Just see him there. Looked one way, then the other. Realised no help was coming. And had the space to finish himself. Now Cooper behind the back. He'll use another screen. Kikanovic rolls. Skip pass out. And it's Kikanovic on the low post. Fouled by Pinar. Quiet tonight, Turan. Just 3 points comes in, averaging 9 a game. Marley C will get a blow. This is when Jared Jones took over last time, and a technical foul is going to be called against the bench for Pinar Karsiyaka. Second technical foul we've seen against Pinar Karsiyaka. Not sure why, there's a technical foul there. This is something was said. Coach Jovanovic needs to be careful here. He's going to pick up another one. And free throw was made by Robinson. Monaco now have possession once more. 6-point lead for them. Game very much alive. Robinson dancing with it. I'll find an option, and an offensive foul is going to be called against Kikanovic. Kikanovic doesn't like the call. Let's get some clarification from the official. Just his second. As Ergulu brings it down. Hands and the steal. Robinson, 3-on-2, throws it high, but the pass too low. Evans was up higher. Ergulu finds Turan, who lays it up for 2 points. An opportunity missed for Monaco. They'll go the other way. Players all over the floor. This goes down. He's holding his face. Wood just looks around, doesn't know what's happened. Evans got a shot in the eye. Yeah, you can see. Shot. What happened before that? This is the 3-on-2. Turan was able to finish. That was at the opposite end. Joseph threw it ahead. That's where the injury occurred. So a substitution. Evans goes out. Which flowed so nicely in the first half has become a little stagnant here. Back to the rhythm that we had in the first 20 minutes as Walters into the lane finds Jones. And we've got a clean look in this second half. Jared Jones, but he was unable to knock it down. Remains on 11 points. No foul. And the basket, I think, is good. Walters doesn't like it. He's trying to complain. So the basket is going to be given to Gerald Robinson. Walters picks up his third. Robinson 12 points now. 4 assists as well. Knocks down a bonus. Here's the foul. No question it was a foul, but it's when it happened. That was the question. Turan for 3. Doesn't go. Jones, the offensive rebound, he can't finish. Point blank opportunity for Jared Jones. Fails to capitalise, and now Robinson goes the other way, dances in for 2 more. Gerald Robinson so quick off the dribble. And when he gets that space, he is tough to stop. There he goes. And Robinson gliding in for 15, and Monaco open up this lead 55-46 off the back of a 14-7 third quarter so far.
We go to the 5 defense. You go down on the top. Go a few gears, go a few gas. Switch and speed. Switch and speed, okay? Yeah. You go on this side. Okay, listen. We want to play here from this movie. From this movie. 4 to 5. Up. You go back, Matthew. And here is a Dominic or Bert, depending who is on the ball. Okay? And you go here, Scott. So we...
Good burst in the third quarter has opened up this lead for Monaco. Led by Gerald Robinson and Kikanovic. Kikanovic, the game's leading scorer. 18 points for him. Robinson moving swiftly to 15. Has come to life in the third period. Walters finds Jones. Jones is going to draw the foul. And hands from Joseph. I'm not sure why he's complaining. He's got 2 hands on the hips. As soon as Jared Jones starts to go to the basket, it's going to be called a foul. Still unhappy with the call as Pinar Karsiyaka bringing in from the side. Wood finds Walters. And wait again for the screen to come from Jones. This time he's going to attack. Walters hangs in the air, can't finish. Tipped home by Turan. No. It comes clear, and Gladier grabs it in. 3 against 2. Kikanovic, the pass. Gladier with the finish. Transition basketball from Monaco. Moved the ball nicely. Cooper all over Ergalu. Just didn't have a pass to enter. The offences would now be available. Ergalu takes the 3, 1 on the clock, misses. Turan grabs in the rebound that fell nicely to him. Now he's going to have a 3. No, finds Walters. String music from Dominic Walters. Good extra pass from Turan to find the open man. Brings it to a 8-point game then. Pinar Karsiyaka. They're in a zone now, man to man. Penetration from Gladier, he loses it and it goes out of bounds. Good cooperation between Gladier and Turan. Make sure they get up at the same time, help each other out. Kikanovic getting a blow. Here's the Kikanovic feed to Gladier. Jones trying to find some more far side. Good defense from Joseph. Jones has got a kick out, but he takes the jump hook instead. Didn't go, but great work on the glass for Wood. Pinar Karsiyaka, 3 great opportunities. The effort was there, just not the execution. And going the other way, Robinson shows them how to finish it off. backpedals all the way down the floor after moving to 17 now. Gerald Robinson. He's been the star performer in this second half. A turnover. C with the steal, but he loses it on the way up. The frustration from Harari. C. Great recognition on defense. He had it in two hands, but just at the vital opportunity, it slipped out. There's the finish from Robinson. Oglu penetrating. Has it rejected by Cooper. We'll stay with Pinar Karsiyaka. 11 seconds on the clock. Aaron Kraft is going to come in. Good try from Oglu. There's a lot of bodies though. There's the open man for him. As the hut comes across, Robinson goes out. Applause all round, and rightly so. To Wood. Now Walters. Oh, good pass to the inside, but Turan didn't see it coming. Ladir picks it up and pushes, but decides to wait. His teammates to come. C wide open. This is the jump shot. Oglu coming the other way. Karsiyaka taking some more risks defensively. To find this way to get this scoreboard moving. Just 10 points in this third quarter. Wood to Jones. Finds Wood wide open. Scott Wood for three. Gets it to go. Oh, I was just thinking he hasn't had many opportunities. I know he missed a couple in the first half, Wood. They need him. And they get a score to cut it to 7. Can they build on that with a stop? Last possession, third quarter. Kraft uses the high screen. Amari C loses another one. 3.6 seconds then. Is that going to be enough time for Karsiyaka to get another good shot? Walters will get down the floor, no problem this sort of time. Here he is. Crosses the halfway line, flips it to Wood for the three. Comes up empty though. Well, the recovery in that last minute from Pinar Karsiyaka has seen them pull this lead back to 7. But still, Monaco looking good for their unbeaten record, moving to the midpoint of the regular season as they have this 59-52 lead. There's the stats. 3-point looking very similar, but Monaco, the difference. Shooting the ball from 2-point range and more effective, especially on offensive rebounds. In my mind, Pinar Karsiyaka, a couple of great opportunities with tip-ins and offensive putbacks, but they just haven't been able to make them, especially in that third quarter. And that's been the difference right now in this game. And some of these highlights from the third quarter. You see a lot of that man, Robinson. As this was the finish from Chris Evans, picking up the loose ball. Started off in the second half with that big play. He is skying high, Chris Evans. How can Pinar Karsiyaka get back into this game then? Route for me is potentially looking at that combination, Wood and Jones, who need to get going. Jones, who had a great spell in the second quarter, scoreless in the third. Wood has 7, Jones has 11. They need to get those two going. Dominic Walters can create his own shot pretty well. He's got 14 points, 3 rebounds. He needs to get some opportunities, or Pinar Karsiyaka needs to create some opportunities for Wood to get clean looks from the perimeter, and Jones just to get something. He's set to get underway. Kraft, Cooper, Gladier, C, and Joseph out there for Monaco to start the fourth period, and Kraft is going to get a steal. Walters looks towards the official. Defense needs to get back because Cooper feeds C, and he will be fouled into a baseline possession. Ergolu, Turan, Walters, Wood, and Jones, the 5 for Pinar Karsiyaka. Ergolu. Cooper in the corner. There's the baseline. Finds Gladier, clean look. Got it to go. Joseph is there for the offensive rebound though. Now Gladier finds C wide open, and he is fouled. Plus the bonus. How many times have we seen Amadi C get wide open inside the lane? Incredible. I mean, you can see the reaction of Coach Trifanovic. He is not happy. It's the 3rd time we've seen Amadi C just wide open in the lane. And that's the finish. It was a great feed from Sergi Gladier. Someone missed the assignment for Pinar Karsiyaka though. Wood as well picks up his 4th personal. And I said I need to get him going offensively. He's going to struggle with him going to the bench. He remains out there now. Roll of the dice. A little gamble from Coach Trifanovic. Walters into the lane, takes the runner. Open shot for Dominic Walters. Didn't try and do too much. Makes it. Cuts it to a single-digit game again. Cooper to Kraft. 10-point guard lineup for Monaco. Cooper. Balanced shot, doesn't get it, but look at the rebound. No one challenging for Pinar Karsiyaka. Luckily for them, Amadi C doesn't finish. 3 of 10, Amadi C from the field tonight. He's done a fine job defensively on Jared Jones. Walters takes the 3 and knocks it down. I said Dominic Walters can create his own offense, and he's showing exactly that. The 3 moves him now to 19 points personal. Brings his team within 4. It is C on the block, guarded by Wood. Kraft gets along the baseline, just too easy. Aaron Kraft isn't known as a tremendous 3-point shooter. He just sold a little shot fake. Watch this. Little shot fake, too quick. Turan reaching from behind. Do that and give up a layup. He's lucky that Aaron Kraft couldn't make the layup for a 3-point play, and even lucky he's missed the first. So, something of a point. That's Kraft, steadies himself. Jones is in early. Like I said, Joseph must have been the first man in. And this Kraft misses the pair. So what I thought was a poor play by Pinar Karsiyaka turns out in their favour. Walters to the lane, finds Jones. He reverses, but misses the layup. Jones can't finish. Gladier going the other way. He can't finish. Tips out of bounds. It goes for Pinar Karsiyaka. Ergolu kicks it to Turan. Turan cut off well by C, gives it up to Ergolu. Now 5 on the clock. Roberto Ergolu into the lane, hangs. Good look, but way off on the jump shot. Monaco in no hurry. Kraft then comes off a couple of screens, finds Cooper. Cooper for 3. He made 2 of them, but he now missed his last 2. Walters goes through the gears. He can't finish, but Jones is there. So tip it home and make this a 2-point game. Well, the crowd a little stunned here. Monaco looked comfortable. He had that lead in the 3rd quarter. Karsiyaka just hanging around. Gladir for 3. Gets it to go. Far too open for a man like Sergi Gladir. Walters now. Goes up, knocks it down. Half trying to pressure him. You can see Coach Svetlana Mitrovic is not a happy man with the defensive effort of his team, and rightly so. It is a 3-point game here. AS Monaco have the lead, 64-61, but Pinar Karsiyaka keeping it interesting down the stretch. On top of the table clash in Group A.
Stay in this fake zone. Play defense, guys. We have 0 team fouls. They just penetrate, they make easy, man. Catch him, man. Now they penetrate, they score. Nobody works on him, man. Try to play some.
Here, watch here. Eddie here, Jesse here, go with the ball. Here is Scott, here is Scott, here is there. We go here. Let's stop. You go here, screen. You go here. You go screen with the ball. In this moment, Eddie, you go from now and make the play for stop. You go here, you go.
On compte sur vous tous. Allez, montrez à notre équipe et à votre quatrième conseil à faire jouer.
Robinson had a hot spell in that third quarter. Spent some time on the bench. He's now back. He's been needed. His team's gone this last couple of minutes. There you see, comes in 17 points. Will he have the impact he needs? His team, they lead by 3, but it's anything but easy. Kikanovic catches it. Spins. Guarded by Jones. Will go to the line. Jones picks up his 4th. Pinar Karsiyaka will not want this game to go to overtime. That's for sure. Jones has 4, Wood has 4. Kennedy's out with that left ankle injury. Kikanovic. 19 points, the game's leading scorer. 9 of those coming from the free throw line. And he is a perfect. Now 10 of 10. Back to 5. Here's Walters, who's been the offensive load for Pinar Karsiyaka. There's the ball. Uses the rescreen, finds Jones wide open. And he finishes the easy play created by Walters. A slip from Jones. Kraft now. Similar play, looks like. A similar lineup. Now they're going to feed Robinson. Robinson gets into the lane. It's rejected, and Erglu got it in 2 hands. The shot clock was reset, and it doesn't matter as Gladir knocks down the 3. Turan trying to find a pass. Can't. Kraft's going to commit the foul. Kraft doesn't like the call. Kraft penetrates, knew exactly what he was looking for. There's Walters now, finds Turan on the baseline, the extra pass, Jones for 3, can't get it to go. Kraft with the rebound, and he's in no hurry to get it over as he gives it to Robinson. And Robinson calls the play, taps his head. Kikanovic rolling. Joseph loses the ball. Fight for the ball, and it's picked up by Erglu. He will push. Turan to Walters. Walters gets a mismatch on the switch from Kikanovic. He now recovers. And Walters trying to find some room. Goes to Jones. Tough catch. He took it in, but then nice pass, looking for the perimeter loose. There's DJ Kennedy. We said we're expecting him tonight. There he is in uniform, but has not set foot on the court tonight. Limped to the locker room at halftime. So an injury forcing him to take no part in this game. How Karsiyaka would love some of that double-double, that 19 points and 10 rebounds he averages per game in the Basketball Champions League right now. Because they're going to have the ball. 4 minutes remaining. They trail by 6. 13th turnover of the game for Monaco. Where will they go? How can they get a score here? Dominic Walters has got to be involved. He's got 21 on the game. Foul against Gladier. Now has it. And for 3. In and out. Doesn't fall. Looked like it was going to drop. And it rattled, popped high. And I thought then it was going to fall. It didn't. This game has lost all the tempo it had. It's become a half-court game. Just 21 points in this 4th quarter so far. Foul against Iran, trying to keep Robinson in front of him. Team fouls against Karsiyaka, so Jared Robinson will be at the line. We're going to have a timeout here. Teams will talk it over. Monaco at the line. They lead by 6. Jared Robinson, who had a fine 3rd quarter, will try and add to his 17 points personal when we return.
Hey. Let's try to execute here. Simple here. No. Dribble here. No. Take the ball on the side. Go 5 men here. And you go here. 4. Go here, Berg and Scott. You start from here and give him a backscreen.
Robinson at the line. 6 of 10 from the field, 17 points from him. And 4 of 5 from the line. Would that make? He steadies himself. And that's now on the 2nd. 8-point game now. Okay, so led by 11 at one stage, largest lead of the game. Walters got a good look, but couldn't finish it. And it will be Monaco to walk it up, take their time here. Robinson, ball in hand, exactly where Monaco will want it. He comes up the screen, blasts down the lane and gets a finish just so quick off the dribble, Robinson. A well-designed play. Put him on the ball, let him get downhill against a defender like Turan. He goes to the ring and is fouled, and the basket's going to be given. Now, there's the drive from Robinson against Metit Turan. Going the other way. Turan get some revenge. Smooth drive from Robinson. A big game for him. Jones is going to go out. Robinson 21 points now. Ties Dominic Walters as the game's leading scorer. Turan can't hit the bonus. Kikanovic grabs in the rebound, holds his throat. Again, it's going to be Robinson with the ball, guarded by Catahan. Same play, in attack, going downhill against Turan, and same result. Gerald Robinson just too quick off the dribble. Walters staring down the barrel in a 10-point deficit now. Pinar Karsiyaka, Turan penetrates it, tipped away beautifully by Aaron Kraft. And the possession to remain with Pinar Karsiyaka. High quality shot. This possession here. Wood slips. Oh, he was open. Erglu couldn't get it to him though. Jones with 8 on the clock. Has it tipped away, and it's picked up by Chris Evans. We'll go to Robinson. Will they run this same high screen? Defense has switched. I think she could put Turan on him now. Robinson spreads the floor, isolates. Finds Kraft for 3. Doesn't go though. Erglu. Dribbles, they need to go swiftly here. Pinar Karsiyaka, they trail by 10. Remember, points difference so important in the Basketball Champions League. Walters picks it up, he has it tied up by Kraft. And there's a jump ball, gives possession to Monaco. Great defense by Aaron Kraft. I said earlier, this is a man known for his defense. He was Defensive Player of the Year in college. He was Defensive Player of the Year in the NBA Development League as well. His time there really is a defensive menace. So with the lead, Monaco hold the ball, let the clock run down. Points differential, so important between these two teams which are so closely matched. Foul is going to be called against Erglu. 16 fouls means that Kikanovic will be at the line once more. Kikanovic then remains perfect. 11 from 11 at the stripe. And a personal battle with Gerald Robinson for high man from Monaco. Kikanovic makes the pair. Moves to 22. Walters has it tipped away. Foul against Kraft. Walters once shot, said he was on his way up. Possession, as the referee didn't agree. 4th on Kraft. Wood gets it, but Kraft takes it away. He will go in and he's fouled. Walters, a little bump. Forces Kraft a miss, but great defense once more. Look at Aaron Kraft, gets the steal. Walters. That's the personal foul. Number 4 against him. Kraft. He missed his 2 free throws earlier. Just 2 points on the game, Aaron Kraft, but 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 steals. And he has had an impact on this game, in scoring, but in other ways. Karsiyaka, I don't want this lead to get out. They've been so close throughout. We'll take a double-digit loss back to Turkey. Walters pulls up, doesn't get it. Clear snatches in the rebound. And this lead just edging larger and larger for Monaco. 13 it is with possession. Robinson In no hurry. I'll try and let him go one-on-one once more. He finds the backdoor cut of Evans, who can't finish. Kikanovic misses as well. Wood in transition. Goes to Jones. Jones misses before he blocks his own man. And then a foul is called. And the crowd on their feet will celebrate this victory. Evans tried to finish it with a highlight, couldn't. Teams on both ends missing opportunities. Jones is going to foul out and grab in that rebound. It was a great first half from Jared Jones. He just couldn't complete the full 40 minutes, really. Second half held to just 4 points. And Kikanovic at the line. This is the first miss of the night for him. 1-3 for a strike. Game going on. Switching sides for the rebound. Kikanovic then runs up number 2. And that's good. One final chance. Ergalu will pull up for 3. Doesn't get it to go. Evans grabs in the rebound. Monaco keep playing. Points difference, remember, important. Evans goes to Kikanovic, and he blows the wide open layup at the end. So it is Monaco that move on. They win the battle at the top of Group A. They remain unbeaten, the only team yet to taste defeat in the Basketball Champions League. Continue and reach the halfway stage of this regular season. And Monaco take the win 79-65 over Pinar Karsiyaka. They will move to 7 wins and 0 losses. Pinar Karsiyaka will drop to 5 wins and 2 losses on the season. An entertaining game here. They've died a little in the fourth quarter, which was a shame. Pinar Karsiyaka playing short-handed without DJ Kennedy, just kind of ran out of steam. How they would have liked that one more scorer out on the floor. What might have been for them, but yes, Monaco, as they always seem to do, put a performance on the floor that helps them get to the victory. Consistent scoring from the Monaco team, scoring right around 20 points every single quarter, on their way to 79. Number of key individual performances from them. Kikanovic, 23 points, 13 of 14 from the line, 7 rebounds as well. And Robinson with 23, 8 of 12 from the field for him. Really the standout performance for me. Robinson in that second half came to life. For Pinar Karsiyaka as they celebrate with their fans. Dominic Walters, 21 points led the way. Jones had 15, but 11 of them in the first half wasn't enough. They had no one else reach double figures. Scott Wood was limited, just 2 of 6 from the field. No, high fives all round. Chris Evans celebrates with the fans as he goes to the locker room. Pinar Karsiyaka will head back to Turkey on the losing end here tonight. The statistics there, the shooting percentages all in favour of Monaco. That kind of tells the story of the game. Pinar Karsiyaka had a couple of great opportunities they just couldn't capitalise on. Rebounding battle, assists and steals all just going towards Monaco. That's every statistical category just in the favour of the team that plays in the French leagues. The leaders on the game, we already talked about Kikanovic and his impact on RDC. A great 9 rebounds, the stat sheet filler he is for Monaco. So, Monaco will travel on the road next week, heading to Lithuania and Utena to face off against Juventus Utena. Hoping to move to 8 wins and 0 losses as we see the table there. Pinar Karsiyaka remain in second position, moving ahead of EVE Baskets Oldenburg. Now they've played this game. They are 2 games back from Monaco, but they do have the advantage over the German team, and then Dinamo Sassari, who are in 4th position as well. But UCAM Murcia looking better each week. On the outside, looking up right now. 5th position for the Spanish team, who has started to put together a run of games. And good performances both domestically and also here in the BCL. So for Pinar Karsiyaka, they will have an important game next week at home in Izmir, facing off against Dinamo Sassari. It will be an important game for qualification hopes for Dinamo Sassari and for Pinar Karsiyaka. They will want to maintain pressure on Monaco as the season gets towards the closing stages. So I will leave you with some highlights of what has been an entertaining game here at the top of Group A. It is AS Monaco continuing to roll in the BCL, taking the victory 79-65 over Pinar Karsiyaka.